Hi everyone, welcome back to My Village Boyfriend. We are here with episode 10. I hope you're well and it's going to be a wonderful moment together with us. I know there have been questions around why my village boyfriend. Yes, he is my village boyfriend and he is my best friend, and that's why uh, our main agenda for this program is to enhance deliberate friendships in marriage. That's what we're going to talk about today, because it has yielded fruits in our marriage. We are happily married. Not in quotes, it's real. We are happy because we are friends, and it's a deliberate choice to remain friends.
Someone said that there are people that run such programs, but they're not happy. They're just running.
Yeah, for what? For media.
So I love the word that you've used. It is not.
Yeah, it's not in quotes, and we're not doing it for media. We are happy. We want the overflow of our realness and our friendship and our happiness to flow into other marriages, because marriage, as God intended, is supposed to be a beautiful thing. Welcome to My Village Boyfriend, episode 10.
You're welcome. My name is Edwin, the village boyfriend, as she has said it. The word she has used is deliberate friendship, and that is the word, because friendship can fade. Even leave alone wife and husband thing, even you with your own sisters, there are people that over a year you've not called your own sister from the same womb, from mother, same mother. If it is not mixed with friendship, that's how it dies. That's why we have used the word deliberate. In other words, you have to be intentional to make it work.
Yeah.
You know, what are the things that you used to do when she was your friend, when you were dating? What are the things that she likes that you can do that can draw her to you or draw him to you? These are the things that we are talking about today here, because to us, as she has said it, there are only two things. If you ask me, I'll mention to you that has made this relationship work for over 17 years. Now, let me see, it's over 19 years now.
Yeah.
17 in marriage and 3 years in courtship. One is friendship, but the most important thing is we also involve God, because He is the foundation of marriage. Whatever thing good, the Bible said that whatever God made was good.
Yeah.
And anything good that you are given, that's what it takes.
Yeah.
You have to maintain it. And the best way to maintain this is by friendship. That's why we are going to talk about it.
Yeah, and maybe someone is wondering, okay, so what about friendship? Just like you see when women come for counseling and they're arguing and they're complaining, you see my husband is just like going to be with his friends. He wants time to go with his friends. Probably it's because before you used to laugh together, and now you're no longer laughing together. So he's laughing with his friends. That's why he wants to go and spend time with his friends. When you're deliberately working on your friendship with your spouse, your husband, your wife, they want to spend time together. And in this era and time of technology, I always say that there are many other forms of entertainment that if you're not willing to entertain your spouse, they'll be entertained by the internet. They'll be entertained by Facebook, YouTube, friends, they will chat with other people. So it has to be a deliberate choice to be your friend, so that they want to spend time with you, time with each other. You can decide to have creative ways of making your friendship work. You consider the things you like and you do them together. Yeah, what do you say?
And there's an episode, I can't remember, there's a place I shared last time about a man. And I said, if you go to Uhuru Park, you'll go and find there are people that are seated into 3-3-4-4. They are storing, they're enjoying, having time. If you look deep into it, you'll find that some of them they left their wives home crying. There are women who are at Uhuru Park enjoying themselves, that they left their men stranded somewhere. Yet, these are the people that are supposed to be, this is the first friend that is supposed to spend time with, make him happy before you go outside there, because what you have is what you take outside there.
Yeah.
Have you given it to the people that surround you, your children and your wife? Friendship is deliberate.
Before calling a friend, or the way we complain that our friends are not reaching out to us, have you ever wondered about your spouse? Do you reach out to your spouse? Do you call your spouse when they're at work? Do you call your wife at home, whether she's a housewife or she's working? Do you call to check on her? How is your work? How is it going? We need to talk about our children on phone, because some of us, we love communication regardless, whichever way. So when we are not together, I'll call my husband, I'll text my husband. Sometimes I'll call my husband and you'll find a lot of missed calls, and then you'll be wondering, is somebody dying? Is there fire somewhere? And I'll be like, no, I just wanted to say hi, or I just wanted to let you know this and this. There are people that don't communicate.
In fact, this is very unfortunate, what I want to say. This is what has caused even unfaithfulness in marriages.
Yeah.
Because your husband or your wife was not looking for a girlfriend outside there. She lacked a friend. He lacked a friend. Then you'll go outside there and find someone that he can go out, eat with, making jokes, they're smiling, they're talking. They will do all things together. Then all of a sudden, the more they're talking, the more the bond is becoming. And they find themselves, they have entered into what they were not intending. Why?
Yeah.
Because of the friendship that they had. It is going to be taking me and you to be deliberate on this friendship.
Yeah.
Whatever thing you see is fading. Don't point fingers. And see, people in marriages are pointing fingers.
Yeah.
You are not doing this. You are not doing this. You are not. What are you doing?
So that we don't create a window or a door that opens up to somebody else being closer to him, or somebody else being closer to me.
And you find this man is too busy, he's outside there doing every weekend he's busy and he's not at work. What are you doing, or what can you do that can make this man to desire to spend time with you? Cook good food for this man if you know he loves eating like me.
Yeah.
Cook good food, prepare and tell him today you're not
Because
going.
you know there are men that go outside with their friends because they're going to eat nyama choma and spend time together, because there's no good food at home. There's no joy at home. There's nothing to do at home basically, and they bond with other people while their family is at home waiting. So it has to be deliberate. It has to be with a teachable spirit. I know there are things that are working already in other marriages, and I know there are things that are not working. You choose that which is working for you, but be deliberate. What will make you not be deliberate with this is pride. You just say, is it only me who is supposed to be focused?
Call,
to call,
checking on
do
him
that.
and all those things.
You see, some people are chit chats and others are not chit chats. So you'll find a conversation of a husband and a wife is just hi, or bring me milk, bring this, or send me money for talking, do this. The basic things. There's no time that I'm just checking on you, I'm fine. While their chats with other people are so deliberate. Today I saw you in a red tie, you look very nice. And today I've seen you're putting borrowed lashes, you're looking very nice. Somebody else will compliment. Yet you're with your husband at home when you're going out, and he never said anything about it. Friendships are deliberate, just like we have other friends outside. So even in marriage, when you create a deliberate friendship with your spouse, you look for creative ways to doing it. Take your spouse out, go for a date. There are times that
let me say something on that. I like the part of dating.
Yeah.
As in most people, they say money. It's not about money. See, if you have a friend or someone that loves you, she can be even on a cave. She can go into a cave with you, because what that person is looking for is time that is spent together. It is not about what you have eaten, it is how you have eaten it. It is not about where you have gone, it is how much that time is spent there. That is the reason why you find there are people that are their happiness is, as we talked in the last episode, their happiness is up there in a ghetto, inside there, while there are people that are living in high places, but there's no happiness. Why? Because
and also sometimes it's lack of creativity. Go for ice cream, do camping, wash the car together, go to the market.
I think we mentioned it last.
Do things that create time. Do things together. It creates time. It just makes the bond to grow, and it makes work easier. It makes marriage very beautiful, and your kids are watching.
Someone will be saying, someone is saying somewhere, my husband is not my friend, my wife is not my friend. It is never too late, because this thing can be met.
Yeah, you
For
can.
those people that this thing was there before and it is not there, you know what you used to do. Go back to the track
Yeah.
and do it. If it was not there, that person can be your friend, even if you differ in many things. And that's why we tell people, please, 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 be a friend to someone before he becomes your wife and husband.
So you take me for a date
Yeah,
you said it's not about money.
it's not about, it's
So
about time.
you take me for a date
Yeah,
today.
I will try. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, our viewers. If you have a question or a comment, please, you're free to do it. Our contacts are always there. If you have an opinion, please share it with us. We can as well invite you one of these days and just have
And
to share
very
what you
soon
have.
we are going to be doing questions and answers. I'm still picking questions. You can ask your questions, and then we'll just do an episode that is of just answering the questions that have been coming in.
That which God has put together, nothing will put asunder.
Yeah.
God bless your marriage and God bless you. Thank you very much.